We are finally finishing up year 2 of Bishop Sycamore in Icon 9 with some Spring Koshien. Now this time we want to try and get more than at least one win in this tournament, but I think with our caliber of team, we can handle it. I believe in this team. I can see them winning more than 3 games this year, but we will have to see once we get into our first game. And in our first game, we will be going up against Noboribetsu Commerce and Industry, who is ranked at a C. So they will be a little bit tough. We move into the 5th inning. We have Easton batting with runners at the corners, and he rips one into right field. That will score in another run. It is now 2-1 Bishop Sycamore. Now our big recruit Nick Fortain coming up. 1-1 count, checks back at second. He's safe. Now 1-2 count, 2-2. And he rips one into right field, another base hit. It'll be bases loaded. Now it is Ebbets with bases loaded. What can he do here? Quick 0-2 count, and he hits one into left field. Fielder settles under it, makes the catch, and ends the inning. But Bishop Sycamore does score 1. Tough situation here for Haslam. Runners at first and second with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. 2-1 count, grounded over to Jansen. He'll run it over to first, flip it to Haslam, and gets the inning over. Now in the top of the 9th of a 3-1 Bishop Sycamore lead. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Trying to end this game here. 1-2 count, misses there, 2-2. Grounded to short. Ebbets throws to second for 1, throws to first, gets it in time, double play, and Bishop Sycamore wins their first game of Spring Koshien. And here's a quick look at the upgrade sheet here for the team. Everybody is moving up and really improving as players. But we will be heading into the second game of Spring Koshien, going up against Tenri West from the Summer Prefecture. They are ranked at a C as well. Bishop Sycamore down 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th with 2 outs, runners at the corners for Fields. Trying to deliver, and he does. It gets past the second baseman, and the game is tied after that. Now the next batter, Bryce Porter, coming up to the plate. First pitch, drills it into center field. Here comes the runner from second. He is going to score, and Bishop Sycamore takes the lead. Now we're in the 6th inning. Garrett Haslam coming up to the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. A quick 0-2 count for him. Looks at the next 2, and he hits it foul. Just foul. But the next pitch rips it up the middle and scores in another run. It is now 3-1 Bishop Sycamore. Still bases loaded with 2 outs for Lance Fields. He grounds it over to the second baseman. That will not end the inning, as it is a throwing error that scores in yet another run. It's 4-1. Top of the 7th with runners at the corners and 1 out. Haslam trying to get out of this jam. Ground ball, diving stop by Fortain. Gets the out at second. Throw to first, not going to be in time. It is 4-2 now. Now on the top of the 9th with a runner at second and 2 outs. Haslam trying to finish this game up here. 0-2. Gonna miss. 1-2 grounded right to Haslam and makes the play to end the game. 4-2 Bishop Sycamore wins. Here we are as we get a quick look at the post-game upgrade sheet for the players. And now we are heading into the quarterfinal matchup against Mima, who is also ranked at a C. We will now be jumping in at the 3rd inning. Porter going on an early 0-2 count, but he rips one into the corner in right field. That's going to be an RBI double, and Bishop Sycamore takes a 1-0 lead. Another run did score in the bottom of the 3rd. We now jump to the bottom of the 8th. Ebbets hitting the squeeze, and a terrible throw from the catcher allows the run to be scored and the runners to be moved up. It's now 2nd and 3rd with no outs. 3-0 game now with runners at 2nd and 3rd. A hit into right field. That's going to be deep enough for a tag up, and another run is going to score. It's 4-0. A big spot here for Porter as it's bases loaded with 2 outs. Getting the call up here. A grounder up the middle. Another run's going to score. It is now 5-0 Bishop Sycamore. And it will look like 5 runs is all Bishop Sycamore needs as this one popped up. Gunnarsson is there. Give it a little bit of a scare on that catch, but he still makes the play and ends the game. 5-0 Bishop Sycamore wins. Once again, we'll be checking out the upgrade sheet at the end of our third Koshien game. Once again, our players looking great, keeping themselves hot, and now we are heading into the semi-final game between Omuta, who is rated an A and is looking really powerful. We are in the bottom of the 6th, Omuta up 3-0, but runners at first and second. Fields lines it right to the second baseman for the first out. Now it is Porter coming up to the plate. Porter's looking to do some damage here. Quick 1-1 count, swings and misses. It's now 1-2, grounds it. The pitcher will have to field it himself. The runners move up, out at first. It's now 2 down with runners at second and third for Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson gonna pop an ability here, hoping to get at least 1 run in. 1-1 count, he grounds it. Second baseman will field it. Throw to first is gonna be offline. A run does score. It's now 3-1 Omuta. Now it's 14 at the plate with a 2-out, 1-2 count. Hits one up the middle, and that is going to be yet another run scored. The lead is now cut down to 1. Now Jansen has a chance to tie this game. He grounds it over to the second baseman, and that is going to end the inning. Now we're in the top of the 8th. Peters brought in a rip into left field. That is going to get off the wall. The first base runner is going all the way home, and he will score. It's now 4-2. Now the next batter up, runner at second with no outs. 1-1 count ripped into right center field. The runner is going to go all the way home, and it is now 5-2. Peters was giving up too much. Now it's Stu on the mound. 2-1 count, swings and misses, 2-2. Grounded over to Fortain. His throw goes a little bit high, but is going to be able to make the out. Runners at second and third with 1 out. Stu trying to get out of it. 3-0. A rip over to Ebbets. He makes the catch. A little bit wild of a throw there. Almost gave up another run. Now with 2 outs. Stu trying to get out of this jam. 2-2 count now. Swings, hits it. Ebbets fields it, throws, and that's going to be in time to end the inning. Now we're in the bottom of the 9th. Bishop Sycamore needs to score 3 to keep this game alive. Fortain leading off. He will hit one into left field. That's going to be a leadoff single for Bishop Sycamore. Now it is Jansen. He hits one to short. Throws to second for 1. Throw to first. Not going to be in time. That is going to be 1 out for Mike Ebbets. Coming up to the plate. Popping his Iron Heart ability. Going to go a little bit aggressive here. 1-1 count. A 1-2 count, grounded, shortstop is going to field it, steps on the bag for 1, and gets the double play to end the ball game. Bishop Sycamore Spring Koshien journey ends here. And here is the final upgrade sheet of the Year 2 players, as we will be heading in to April, bringing in our brand new recruits, but first we will be looking over our team, seeing what needs to be trained on for each of the players, see what each of them can improve on as much as they can. Going to be going through the month of April a little bit. And now it is time to see our new recruits. Our new shortstop, Anderson. Looking like a solid contact hitter, needs to improve on power and speed. Diaz, one of our new recruited pitchers, looking pretty solid with a 142-kilometer fastball. Our new second baseman, Zovard Xerxes. He is looking like a solid bat, which I am very excited for. Next, it is our outfielder catcher, Sims, who looks like he can run the bases pretty well. Needs to work on his batting a little bit, but that's okay. Bringing in Yabe, or as we title him, Yabe the Goat. Why not? It's Yabe. He is, of course, the GOAT. Noir, our next new outfielder, needs to improve on batting. Other stats are pretty good. And we finally get an OB. This is Senga Kodai, who now plays for the New York Mets. So great to have him on the team. And finally, our new shortstop, Garcia. Might be used as an outfielder every once in a while, but he looks a little bit promising here. That is going to do it for this episode of Bishop Sycamore Icon 9. New recruits coming in. Really excited to see this. Next time you will be seeing me, I will not be posting a new video on YouTube. I'm going to be trying to stream the rest of year 3 until I have to export the team. I will be on Twitch for that, and as always, that's in the link in the description. But that's going to do it for this video, and as always, I am Lancer, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.